What is going on, fellow Wastelanders? Welcome back to the channel. Shock Radio here, and today we're checking out the new brawl in CROSSOUT called Firefight. And I must say, it's very fun and the rewards are quite nice, and it is finally not scrap metal. And anything but scrap metal for these new modes is already a check in the right box for me. So this mode features a 3v3 setting using cannon hovers with indestructible parts on the sides and weak points throughout the build. The last team standing wins the match. The mode gives us a fair amount of wires for participation and winning. So far, the most I have actually gotten is 17 wires in just under 1 minute, which is actually pretty nice. This is a great follow-up to all the recent fusion events that drained a ton of my wires and comes at the very heels of the past Operation Blackout event that was super nice for obtaining plastic. The brawl uses preset builds, so any player of any level can enter the arena. So the builds are on hovers, so what I'm going to do is take a few moments to go over all my controls for how I operate hovers, and then we're going to check out some matches of the new Firefight brawl. So starting off, you want to head into the settings menu, and then under interface, scroll down to the control of movement parts with strafing section as shown here. Now check off all 4 of these here boxes as shown there. First off, you have bind turning to the camera, which allows cars with strafing movement parts to always turn in the direction of the camera, giving us more precise aim. Next up, you have control inversion while in rear view, allows us to operate the car the same no matter if the camera is locked forward or backwards. Now this is handy for using reverse cabin hovers, or if you lose your front and can only shoot backwards, you can actually swap your camera and control the car in reverse. So the next one is reverse rotation inversion, allows the cars to rotate in the same direction no matter if you're going forward or backward. So if you're going forward and you turn left, it's going to go left. If you go backwards and turn left, it's going to go left essentially. And the last one is swap steering and strafing. So next up, it is actually more personal preference, but I prefer to completely control my hovers with the left stick. So you actually see that I have relative to car up there locked, so that means I don't have to use R2 and L2 to go forward and backwards. It actually gives you a bunch of free buttons. Like I have no button on L2. I don't even think they give me an option to put anything there, and I can actually put my scope on R2, allowing me to scope in much easier. So relative to car, first of all, if you want to control the hover build, just simply using your left stick only. Left stick goes forward, backward, left stick goes left and right. This is actually really good on your joysticks as well. You're not burning through R3 and L3. The other thing that I did here, actually, this is something I don't think a lot of people do, but I put my handbrake on the R3 button and my right shift look back. If you're not familiar with what right shift look back is, let me just throw this build here real quick. Right shift look back, it just turns your build backwards just like that. So that's circle for me now. And why I put my handbrake on R3 is so I don't have to move my thumb like ever. Having to take my thumb off of handbrake, off of R3 to handbrake with circle was kind of a nuisance. Let's see if I can actually show you with a hover build real quick. Just this one here. So what the handbrake will do on a hover, this is totally different for keyboard and mouse. If you're using mouse and keyboard, handbrake on like R3 handbrake is essentially using like Q and W or E and W. So like we can actually pivot the build left and right, holding R3 down. You see how it's just pivoting the hover left and right. So that, when I had handbrake on circle, I could pivot left and right, but then I couldn't aim my crosshairs. So now I can actually pivot the hover left and right, like quick pivots, and I can move my crosshairs really fast as well. So that's just a personal preference thing for me, is I put my handbrake on R3 right there. So yeah, with all that out of the way, we're gonna get right back into some matches of the Firefight brawl. Oh, I forgot to actually talk about the left shift looked around. Yep. Cut. So the left shift R3 or L3 button we have now will actually lock the build. So if we're going left here, we're just gonna hold L3 now, and we can actually move the camera around without changing the build's direction. So I forgot to mention that in my overview of the controls, but our L3 button is like a build lock essentially. Yeah, so left shift look around, L3 again, it locks the crosshairs in place so you can actually move your camera around without moving your build, which is super helpful for this game mode. It's a lot to get used to, like not using R2 and L2, but it's so much better. For me, I did that purely because I wanted to have the scope on R2. I wanted the scope on something easy to access, not X or square or triangle. I didn't want to move my thumb. Maybe it's laziness or efficiency, but as little buttons as possible. Moving your thumbs as little as possible. Yeah, less movement, the better. Be more accurate. All right, I need to focus on getting me some wires now. I'm messing up here. Oh, get out of here, and you're done. You're done. Dude, my favorite map in this mode by far. Yeah, we're trying to cap wires today. I need to play this mode faster, but I'm still kind of getting the stream situated. Oh, you, Mitch? You might be tough. Very important in this mode, you pay attention to the map and rocks. Oh, damn it. I was like trying to get my side dome. Someone's gonna get my back here. I like these game modes because map awareness is sometimes a struggle for me, and these game modes really make you think about the map like a lot. You have to pay attention to how you're situated versus other players. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted to use old controls, and I couldn't freaking figure it out, how to get old controls back. Kind of the old L3, R3 strafe. Oh, there goes your gun. I really do like what the devs have been doing with these brawls, actually. They're actually fun, and the past few have been quite rewarding. It's not often they give you something besides scrap metal, so this is pretty dope. I think it crumbled the wire market, though. I need to check it out, but yesterday there was like no one buying wires. I think it was like 6 buy orders for wires last night. Oh, I was going for cab. That was dumb. Goodbye. Dude, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this build lock button. I have it set to L3 on my controller, by the way, guys, so it's pretty nice. Oh, we're gonna shield ram him. Oh, I missed too, damn. Oh, he's gonna get my booty. Crack at me. Well, high ground. Like, I got the high ground advantage right here. We can just stay. Oh, I might better get the ammo box. Ah, I was too high. Aim too high. Oh, he's down low. No, I couldn't get over it. Oh, that was a pretty good one. How did he get my shield off? That looked like it just hit my shield too. There's someone behind me also. Oh, I'm surrounded. 3v1, I got this. No sweat. Oh my god. Guy behind me is gonna get my butt. Nope. Bro, how are they not dead yet? He's disarmed. Beautiful. Three v one, no big deal. We got this. Oh, he's disarmed too. No fucking way. We actually did it. No fucking way. 3v1. Let's go. They better give me my 18 wires for this. I've gotten 18 wires once, and this is a case where it should be 18. Can I just get the big boom? Give me the big boom at the top. Bro. I never clutch things, ever. That was... Now I just need to actually... I mean, it's not a clutch till I actually win, and right now he's being so crazy with this. Oh my god, he's literally gonna clutch it from a draw right now. Bro, it's gonna be a freaking draw, dude. I don't care, I didn't die. That's insane. I don't care. I win in my book. Jesus.